What's up, everybody? It's your girl Bondi Blue, and I am back for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So let's just get into it. All right, y'all. Let's talk about Kirk and Rashida first, okay? With the fake shit. This episode, Kirk comes out of hiding to talk to Stevie, okay? And as a man who has been in this position before, he is trying to tell Kirk, just get the paternity test, my nigga. Just get it in and get it out. And Kirk is like, man, I don't know. I mean, I'm praying it's not mine. Stevie like, man, prayer is not gonna help this situation, okay? Get the fucking DNA test. But I think that if we gonna act like this is real for a minute, it almost seems like Kirk is prolonging this process because he's happy to not have to be at home with Rashida. Now he can be out fucking people and say, we're on a break. Okay, we're in a break. All right, like it's just real fucking stupid to me. Okay, I'm tired of Kirk and Rashida with this dumb shit. They are still together. Ain't nobody getting a goddamn divorce, whether that's his baby or not. And it's just annoying to watch because she's so in it and want to be in a relationship with him, but he just doesn't give a fuck. At least that's the way it seems. So because okay, we're gonna get to Jocelyn, but Jocelyn was on the real this week, okay? Well, the week of the episode. And she let something slip about Rashida and Kirk having a baby out there. Now, that was not the first time we had heard that. She didn't let it slip. She was there to spill the tea, okay? But it was tea that was already spilled. I mean, the bitch just picked the tea up off the floor, put it back in a cup, and then respilled it again. Like, this was not something we didn't already know about. So Jocelyn really didn't do anything as far as I'm concerned, but it made Rashida feel some type of way. So Rashida goes and sit down and talk to Kirk, okay? Because we have got to talk about this. Why are we in a public restaurant talking about this shit? I don't fucking know. She tells him she is tired of this shit, okay? People always talking shit, whispering and giggling and shit about her and what Kirk has done. And Kirk's like, I mean, I don't know why you letting people upset you. Who cares what they think? That shouldn't bother you. And it's like, what the fuck you mean it shouldn't bother her? You had an inkling of a thought that that baby might not have been yours, and you made her go and get a fucking paternity test. And now that the shoe is on exactly the other foot, you want to pussyfoot and play around and tell her how she should feel and tell her that you won't get the DNA test whenever the fuck you feel like getting it. She tells him straight off back, look, I ain't got time for all that. Either get the fucking DNA test or we ain't got nothing else to talk about. He still ain't got the DNA test. Okay, I don't know what we still here for, Rashida. I don't know what we still talking about this for, Rashida. Divorce his fucking ass and move on. How a nigga who ain't got a job gonna be mad at the wife for work? How that happen? How? Tell me. Bum ass nigga. Y'all done got me all in my feelings that quick. Fuck Rashida and Kirk's storyline. Moving along. So Mimi and her hard ass titties are trying their best, okay, to deal with this situation with Bonnie, Bella, and Jocelyn and Stevie J, okay? When she was trying to be cool with Jocelyn, it was for Eva, okay? So now Stevie comes over to her house. Stevie has to have a conversation with Eva about his new daughter, Bonnie Bella, okay? And y'all know Mimi has said time and time again, before you talk to her, I just want to let it be known, I don't want that bitch around my daughter. Okay, she had to say it one more time. If we ain't heard the 5 million other times she didn't say it, we want you to still be clear. Now, I know we saying that about Mimi, but it's in all honesty that Stevie is doing exactly what everybody thinks he's going to do. You either fucking your artist or you about to get back fucking with Jocelyn. Either way, this shit about to become messy again. It's about to be playing house with that bitch again. Stevie talks to Eva, and it was so cute, y'all. It was so fucking cute because she puts on his hat and his glasses and says that she gonna teach her little sister how to make this bread. How to make this bread. It was so fucking cute, y'all. I couldn't deal. That little girl is so adorable. So this episode, we're getting to know Estelita a little bit more, okay? Estelita is the first artist on Stevie's Latino record label. I guess, nigga, whatever. And she's making her rounds this episode, having a lot of time, you know, with the other girls. I can't pinpoint her accent just yet, but, you know, she's an old, I'm Latino, Lil Wayne's big ass accent, you know, regular bitch. I mean, we've seen so many of these women, I almost start to feel like it's a basic thing. Y'all think it's exotic? I'm starting to feel like it's basic when that's all I see. I mean, Panamanian goddess, Puerto Rican princess, Kim Kardashian, like everybody's the same. All you bitches look the same to me. Anyway, sorry, it's how I feel about it. Mimi, Rashida, and Tammy have lunch with Estelita, okay? As they're sitting down having conversation, Mimi is like, so he told you was the only one, huh? Girl, you better check on that, because the Puerto Rican princess slides in and out of being the, you know, the #1 artist on any label anywhere, considering Stevie J, just because they start fucking again. So you might want to, you know, watch that. So this guy Estelita thinking, is Stevie lying to me? Is Stevie lying to me, saying I'm the one and only artist? I want to be the one and only artist. And I'm like, I don't know why, bitch. What major record label only has one and only artist? I understand that you want somebody to be there to cater to whatever the fuck you got going on, but if all I see is your ass and I ain't heard no music yet, bitch, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. So Tammy asked Mimi about Melissa, because nobody has really gotten together ever since the whole blowout happened with Mimi and Melissa. And Mimi just basically says that, you know, I'm just mad because she was not being honest about her relationship with Jocelyn. At first they were business partners, and now that's your best fucking friend, bitch. Really? Y'all know Mimi is not fucking with nobody that's fucking with Jocelyn. So this girl trip is supposed to happen. Everybody wants Melissa and Mimi to get on the same page so that everybody can be there, because we're all friends, right? So because all the ladies are going to Jamaica, Tammy thinks this is a great time to do a photo shoot with her, you know, Tammy Rivera bathing suit line that she has out. This is her 3rd season, and she is deciding that she's going to link these two things together. So I guess they're going to do a photo shoot in Jamaica once the ladies get out there. So she's kind of having the run through of the models and the bathing suits, and Melissa is there, and Rashida is there, and Carly is there. Okay, now we're going to get to the Carly and Jocelyn makeup, but I wanted to talk about this stuff first and then end with Carly, because Carly had so much shit popping with her this episode. But anyway, so they all sit down, and Carly just like, you know, oh, I met up with Jocelyn, and everybody is just kind of like, bitch, really? Okay, whatever. Nobody's like really paying any mind to it, but Mimi isn't there. So everybody is like, I don't know how Mimi gonna feel about this, because y'all know Mimi wants to stump anybody that's friends with Jocelyn. So it's kind of like, And so Estelita comes in, because she was one of the models. Melissa over there grinning like a Cheshire cat. Bitch, you ain't gonna get no pussy from that girl. She says she's strictly dickly. Leave it alone. Anyway, so Estelita comes up and she says that, you know, she's an artist on Stevie's, you know, Latino record label. And the whole time, everything is interesting to Carly. That's very interesting. It's very interesting. Normally, this is something that she will be like, oh my God, so you fucking with Stevie? You know he's with my girl Jocelyn, right? Oh my God, I'm going to have to call her and tell her what's going on. Y'all, this would normally be a messy moment for Carly. But because of her conversation with Jocelyn, which we're going to get to, she's trying to not be all like excited about the mess that is happening since Estelita has started to come around the other ladies. Estelita was seeing this shit as shade. Her saying everything I'm talking about is interesting to her seemed like fucking shade. So now she has a problem with Carly. She don't like Carly old ass. Estelita lets the ladies know that she's never really met Jocelyn, even though she was living with Stevie at some point. They were only, you know, in passing. I guess when Jocelyn was there, Estelita wasn't there. So it was never a problem. But this tells me that you could have possibly been fucking him and Jocelyn doesn't know anything about it. And it's all very like, what the fuck? Okay, like I'm very confused about it, because I'm more than sure that Stevie's gonna fuck this girl. And this is gonna cause an issue if him and Jocelyn are trying to get on the same page. Even though Jocelyn say she don't care about what Stevie does, we all know that's some bullshit. So this is starting to look messy, because Estelita has like this little, you know, feisty side to her. Okay, we already seeing all the attitude she's giving from Jump Street. So I don't know how this is gonna play out. Stevie and Estelita have a little sit down so she can like talk to him about all the ladies that she's met, all the people I've been taping with, Stevie. And Stevie is like, oh, you met with them, huh? Okay, like Stevie didn't really like that, because he's like, I don't know if I want you to be hanging around with them, okay? Carly is having her grand opening of her new store, and Melissa invited Estelita to be her date. Estelita says that she does not get into the girl on girl, okay? She is strictly dickly. And I'm like, yeah, bitch, then you have the fun, okay? Because most of the fun with Jocelyn was the fact that not only was they fucking bitches together, but Jocelyn will go and ragtag some bitch, and then y'all got beef because I done ragtagged you and you feeling some type of way because I just threw you to the side like Jocelyn did to Dime. So I don't know how interesting Estelita is really going to be as a character. I definitely don't see her stepping into Jocelyn's shoes. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what she's there for, but they really trying to work her into the cast this episode. And basically all Stevie is saying is you need to stay away from them other women because they some messy bitches, okay? They some messy bitches and they would definitely try to get you in some mess, so watch out for them hoes. And I'm honestly feeling like that was some good advice he gave her, because she done already got herself in the mix of some bullshit by just meeting Carly and Mimi's ass. Because Mimi told her to check and see if she was the one and only artist on the label, Stevie, you know, she asked Stevie about it, and Stevie's like, yeah, you still the only one on my label. I mean, I have a relationship with Jocelyn and everything, but you still the only one on the label. You still the only one I'm worrying about right now. I'm really just focusing on you because Jocelyn is doing other things. And to put her mind at ease, but it's still like, brings up this whole thing of, if Jocelyn is back in the picture, bitch, you're gonna be pushed to the side. So, as the leader, I would keep my options open. So Tommy meets with Jock because it's time to like kind of make amends, okay? Jock is in the hair salon getting his fucking hair curl, bitch, okay? Gotta get this shit laid for the weekend. And Tommy comes in and makes a little grease joke, and I'm like, bitch, please. I'd have felt like I'm coming to see my auntie at the hair salon getting her little short do tightly curl with a Marcel iron. They basically have a conversation where she apologizes to him for putting him in a mess when she was just trying to get even with Carly, but also asking him, how the fuck did Carly just pop up on us? I was just about to give you something. Here come Carly popping up with the bullshit. And he's like, look, I don't know how she found out, but he knows exactly how she found out. He knows that Treasure Pete was the one that told Carly, well, told Grandma Jaws, and Grandma Jaws told Carly. Carly was gonna find out about that shit anyway. But we pushed all that aside because Jock says that he's about to go meet up with Carly because she's having her grand opening and they made up and all of this type of shit. And Tommy's like, why is you moving backwards though? Like, why is you like, you know, fucking with this bitch when, you know, she's like grimy? Why is you like moving backwards? And I'm like, I don't know why he moving backwards, okay? But the nigga stay fucking the same bitches he been fucking. I mean, look at all the baby moms. Every time he go over there, he gotta fuck one of them. Now, it started off where it left off at last week, with Carly and Jocelyn trying to have this little reconciliation facilitated by Melissa and Dime, right? And the first thing Jocelyn does is pull at Carly's ass, pulling her leg and shit, fucking with her, telling her how messy she is. And she's like, no, I'm just not gonna take it anymore. I'm not gonna take it anymore because I don't deserve this from her. Like, oh my God, flip it out. Oh my God, it's like, Carly, if you don't know why we call you a crackhead, this was one of them prime examples of you, oh my God, just all with the fucking overreacting. I can't stand Carly with that shit. But they bring her back in. She and Jocelyn sit down, and she's like, just I don't know why you get so upset. All I said was you was messy, and I insulted you, bitch. I don't know why you get so upset with me. You know this is how we are. Like, really, Jocelyn? Jocelyn still is the same bitch as far as I'm concerned. Nothing has changed. You still like fucking with people. You still like being a bitch. She tells Carly, look, girl, okay? Look, it's not no big deal, okay, Carly? It's all right, okay? And I just want to let you know, as far as the envelope, girl, there wasn't nothing in the envelope. And we know there wasn't nothing in the envelope, bitch. Because if there was something in the envelope, you would have put it out there already. She was like, I just like fucking with Carly because she's a messy bitch, okay? So I just like, you know, getting a little riled up. I just like to rile her up to mess with her because the bitch messy. And I'm like, well, she is. And she does seem to be oblivious to when shit happens to her. All of that fake crying and shit that she does, she be oblivious. So when somebody actually wants to poke at her and fuck with her, I kind of feel like, hey, why not? She's having way too much fun poking and prying at other people's fucking lives. Ultimately, they hug it out. They back cool again. Which, y'all know, Carly goes and tells Tammy and Rashida and Melissa, but Melissa was already there. Melissa crying and shit when they was making up. I'm like, you old fake ass bitch, whatever. Okay, so everybody knows but Mimi, but we gonna save that for later, right? Because that hasn't happened yet. But we know Mimi gonna have a problem with this little reconciliation between Carly and Jocelyn. Okay, now we're gonna veer off right quick to get Jocelyn out the way, since that was like both of their storyline is them getting back cool, right? So Jocelyn is going LA to do the real, okay? And she actually does let Stevie take care of the baby. And even though it's been a while since he had a newborn to deal with, he still seemed like he is okay with taking care of the baby. And it is all very, very sweet. I told y'all Jocelyn went on a reel and did her thing. She did a great job. She said she felt like I was made for this, okay? I just really feel like I was made for this type of thing, okay? And I'm like, all right, girl. however, whenever, whatever you want to do, girl. It's all on you, girl. It's your life, girl. You better glow up, girl, all right? And it was just all cute with her and Stevie co-parenting and trying to be, you know, there for Bonnie Bella and get along. But it's also very apparent when they sit down with one another that they still want to fuck each other. She looking at him like, you know, you sexy and everything, Stevie, but I'm not about to do nothing with you, Stevie, okay? So stop it. Stevie like, won't you, you know, come back on the label? Even though you just told Escalene Estelita that you was only fucking with her music-wise, but you still gonna try to get Jocelyn back into the fold. What the fuck is that about? Why lie instead of saying I kind of do want to work with her, so I'm gonna talk to her, but we're not working together right now. But after the conversation, you're gonna try to get back in cool with Jocelyn, and she like, no, we're not about to work together, nigga. No, we're not. We know about that to work together. No, we're not. Okay. Then he asked her to move back in, move in the house with me. No, Steven. Okay, no, I am not moving in with you. Not doing no business with you. Not fucking you, nothing. Okay. The only thing we're doing is the co-parenting. Okay, that's the only thing going on between Stevie and Jocelyn. And I'm like, thank God. Okay, for right now, thank God. Jocelyn tells Stevie that she is going to Miami. Okay, she bought her tickets for her and the baby, and they're going to Miami. We already talked about this, and so Stevie kind of assumes that she means she's moving to Miami. But she's like, no, I'm not moving to Miami, but we definitely going to Miami. You're not gonna tell me what to do with my baby, okay, Stevie? You're not gonna do it. You know, tell me what to do with my baby. And it's like, oh my God, y'all. I don't know where this is gonna go. Okay, but this could get a little bad if she does try to take the baby from him, and then they have to go back and forth to court, which they are both down to do. So Stevie and Jocelyn is just so up in the air right now on social media. It looks like they're getting along. They're still, you know, trying to work it out. I don't know if they're actually together, but I'm speculating that they are. Did y'all hear Jocelyn ask Stevie J for $20,000 a month for child support? Bitch, he ain't got that. He ain't got that. Why would you even ask for that? Like, what the fuck? That's what I'm talking about. We don't know how this shit gonna go between them two. Carly's events, okay? Carly having her grand opening, and Estelita comes there with all of her fucking shade, talking about this look like the swap meet in LA, bitch. But that's all right. You can be thrifty, bitch. She's shady as fuck already, okay? She came in there with Melissa. Jock is standing over there with his perfect hair pressed, you know, curled and shit, with a fucking gray tunic on. I was like, why are you wearing a tunic? Why? Those plaid shirts are already kind of long. Why did you go find a fucking tunic? You know what, Jock? I know you feel like because you're a black man, people got something to say about it, and you are so right. Okay, but that's also why we don't see a drove of black women trying to fuck with white men. We don't like all of that androgynous, okay? We don't want you to be able to wear what we wear. I'm sorry. Now, if you're a woman and that's what you want to do, I am perfectly fine with that. But I'm not fucking dating a nigga that's in my closet wearing the same clothes as me. No, I'm supposed to wear your clothes. You're not supposed to wear my clothes. That's not how they go, okay? Like, I'm just saying, I'm supposed to be able to throw on your shit. My shit's supposed to be too small for you, okay? Like, I'm just saying, it's too small for my man. I don't know what y'all doing, but I'd be damned if I'm fucking you and I wake up in the morning and you in my closet going through my shit like, girl, can I wear this? What? No, Jock, no, okay? I know you want attention and we gonna give it to you. But no, Jock, okay? Dime comes in. This episode, we got to meet her little Bouchon, who plays basketball overseas. He a free agent right now. They've been dating for a minute. Only really been dating for, like what she said, a couple of months, I think. But they've been knowing each other for years. She's very toned down, very cute. I heard they got engaged, okay? Over social media, I heard they got engaged. And if that's the case, I'm very happy for Dime. She seemed very happy. He seems like a nice guy. He's also cool with Waka Flocka and Tammy. So when they have their little scene together at the park, he tells her, hey, you need to make up with Tammy because Waka and them are family. So y'all need to work that petty shit out. So we can ultimately see a scene coming with Dime and Tammy try to work on whatever happened between them two, okay? But we still at the event. She introduces him to everybody. And then here comes Carly and C's. And Jock is standing there like, bitch, what the fuck did you invite me here for? Them crocodile tears. I had to look at your makeup melting all over my motherfucking couch so I could come here and support you so you could show up to show me your new man C's and his $27 suits. Nigga, please. Jock was standing there looking so fucking stupid. His outfit did the most of it. But the fact that he was there for Carly and then she shows up with C's. And I'm like, C's, why is you here? Ain't you supposed to be at your shop somewhere? Like, I do not like the whole C's and Carly thing. And I've already seen Carly with another guy this past week that I think she might be dating. I don't know. But that's the reason why I don't like Carly. Because she's an old ass thot. And I want C's to be with somebody that's going to be just for him, not for everybody. I know he's in his whole stage right now after him and Duchess broke up. But to see him popping up on Love and Hip Hop with fucking Carly, Alright, y'all, that was everything that happened in Love and Hip Hop ATL. I hope you enjoyed the review. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Care Bear, share, shake them tits. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.
On my mama, on my hood, I look fly, I look good. my swag.